Hey there, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm in the kitchen today and I'm gonna prepare a new soup here. That's something else I've been working on with my trusty assistant, my assistant being ChatGPT. And I came up with a soup with my assistant today that I think is gonna be a tasty one. Now I'll just say real quickly, like when I'm saying that, like how do I use that as an assistant? I train it on my other recipes. I just kind of keep feeding it like recipes I've made in the past, and I keep just kind of giving it more and more information to train it on how I like to make food. So before long, hopefully I'll just be able to turn it loose and it'll just be creating recipes for me, just like that. But without any further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start with just a splash or two of vegetable broth, low sodium vegetable broth, and I've got a small yellow onion chopped up here, and I'm just going to saute this for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. When it warms up a little bit more, I'm going to saute it for 2 or 3 minutes and let the onions just soften up a little bit. Okay, next I'm going to add 1.5 cups of cooked chickpeas. Now I cooked a pot of these yesterday, but if you can use canned, but if you're using canned, be sure and drain them first. Then I'm adding 5 ounces of chopped shiitake mushrooms. I'm adding 2 small to medium-sized Yukon Gold potatoes. Oh, missing a little bit there. I'm using 1.5 cups of diced tomatoes, and these are no salt added diced tomatoes. I like to try to keep any sodium out of there that I don't need. And then we're going to use 4 cups of low sodium vegetable broth, same kind I was sauteing in there. And then we're just going to kind of stir that up. And then I'm just going to turn it on high. I'm going to bring it to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it down, put a cover on the lid, and let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, just until the potatoes are starting to get kind of soft and tender, and then I'll be back and show you what we're going to do with it next. Time to add some seasoning. I'm starting to learn through playing around and creating more stuff in the kitchen that sometimes adding the seasoning later, you actually pick up the flavors more. So I'm going to put a teaspoon of smoked paprika, teaspoon of thyme, teaspoon of cumin, and a half teaspoon of coriander. Give that a stir. And then I've been cooking this for about 15 minutes. Now what you want to do, I'm about to add in 3 cups of chopped kale. I'm going to add this in toward the end, just like the last maybe 5 minutes that you're cooking. And you're just going to let it go long enough. You just kind of want to wilt it in there. So I'm going to cover it back up and let it finish up here. Now for the final touch, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Just that little bit of citrus, just to give it a little bit of a pop, a little twang in there. Kind of just pull all those flavors together. And voila, it's as simple as that. This was a pretty quick one today, actually, cooking wise. I think total cooking time was about 20 minutes or so. And you got a full pot there. And I tasted the broth, just the broth part of it, just a little while ago, and it is good. And what I'm doing here is I'm already thinking ahead. Like I'm thinking ingredients that I like that I'd like to roll into other recipes, like especially like the mushrooms. I definitely want to dabble with some more soups that have mushrooms in there of different types. Wouldn't mind messing with something like sort of a miso soup, and some other ideas. There's some thick hearty stuff I think I can do with mushrooms, but that's it. It's pretty easy. Just keep using. I'm just trying to keep using simple whole ingredients in here, and they keep turning out good, or they satisfy me anyway. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Come back and check out some more of my content. And I'll see you here again soon. Peace.